Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Rosero Network. I am Dan. I'm joined by Dean. Hello, Dean.
Hello, everybody.
Dean, yesterday we were disappointed with how Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie looked no different.
Yeah.
With the Xbox One X enhanced versions. But today, we're about to set that right, because this is actually one of the more impressive ones.
Yep. Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts, and it's only when we do the zoom ins that you can really see how impressive it is.
Well, I think it's harder when we're in the vehicle, sure, but there's one of the shots later on where he's just off the vehicle in the corner, which is great. But look at that is very impressive. Like, oh man, that's incredible. But you can see on the left that I'm trying to line it up with all the skid marks.
All the skid marks on the road,
the joys of but yeah, look at that. That's very impressive.
Oh, you'll like this zoom in a moment. So we're just like this, you can see already that things in the distance look more clear.
Zooming in on a sign.
But when we do a little bit of zoom in a couple of seconds, you'll see just how incredible. There it is.
Holy shit! I can read the sign.
It says barbecue ribs. Mr. Ribbo or Ribs? Is it just Mr. Ribs?
I don't know.
That's more the font than.
100%. I can see the letters.
Yeah.
But I'm not even sure that's an R. It looks like an O, but I don't know. But yeah, wow.
And it happens again on this one. There's another sign here in the background that I do another zoom in. You can completely read what it says. Not on the 360 version.
I'm just trying to which sign on the 360.
So it's a hotel on the side. There we go. So it says hotel. God knows what it says up there. But then you look to the 1X, Jolly Roger Lodger Hotel.
Jolly Roger Lodger.
Yeah, it's like
just
cool.
Look at the foreground as well. Look at the disc, the yellow plate, the fast travel plate. Oh, here you go, the swipe. So obviously when you get off, and you leave the pad for a bit, the camera zooms in.
Yeah.
And obviously we get to see Banjo in all his glory. Oh, wow, look at that.
It's like someone came and just gave it a bit of a polish.
That's actually impressive. This is quite early on in the generation, I do believe.
Yeah.
It wasn't a launch title, but just the textures on the ground, the fur as well. I think we see the fur better in one of the later shots.
Yeah,
right?
totally. Yeah, we have a proper zoom in on a good old Banjo over here.
Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah.
No, it's actually impossible to get the characters running around in the background to line up. But when you see them come into shot as well, you can see that they're a lot clearer on the 1X as well.
Yeah.
They're so annoying as well. They just run around. This is my favourite shot.
Yeah.
Look at that. You can actually see the fur on the right.
Yeah.
And you got Kazooie just going out there as well. Kazooie looks great. It's a very, very impressive job they've done with this one.
There we go.
This is the perfect one. Look at that.
You really
It looks a bit disturbing, because we're so used to seeing him without fur.
Yeah, right.
And then this was the first time he actually looked like a bear.
Yeah. Got a proper bear look going on.
But yeah, it's a very impressive version of the game. I would say as well, it's not an awful game. It's nothing like, in a lot of respects, Banjo, Kazooie, and Tooie. Wow, that's actually really impressive. The graffiti. But Nuts and Bolts isn't awful. So basically, did you play Nuts and Bolts?
Nope.
Nuts and Bolts is basically like a Banjo-y game, but with vehicles as well.
Right.
And you build vehicles.
Okay.
So that's the vehicle I built. I think you have to do that as part of the tutorial.
Right.
It's not an awful game. So, for instance, you have to build a vehicle with enough power to get up the ramp where the target is. And that's the only way to do it. And then you do that and you collect pieces and whatever, and then you buy stuff and you get better engines and build bigger vehicles and flying vehicles and stuff like that. And but it's not a bad game. Again, part of Rare Replay. Probably worth a look, especially considering how impressive it actually is.
Right. This and Cameo and Perfect Dark Zero. They all look very nice.
And maybe some more, Dean.
Maybe some more.
Because I know for a fact, we haven't done the Viva video yet, but
we still got Viva Pinata and both Viva and Pinata games and Perfect Dark.
Yeah, so we got some goodies to come, folks. Thank you very much for watching. That was Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, available now as part of the Xbox One X Enhanced program. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, folks. Bye.
Bye.